What's happening, sausages? It is Rob here again, all aboard the good ship High Charity. Just wanted to run through this Matteo Mancuso mental Add9 arpeggio run that he does in the Rick Beato interview.
And sometimes I do this kind of stuff. This is a really popular chord form, and sometimes I use it for my lead playing.
When I saw it, it just absolutely blew my mind and I had to dissect it. So without further ado, grab your guitar and we'll jump straight into what's going on here. Okay, so the first thing to note is it's really just the same shape, or it's very similar shapes at least, moving around the fretboard on the lowest E string. Okay, so start off on this A note here and we just go up using this Add9 shape. Okay, so if I'm starting on the 5th fret on the E string, I'm going root, 5th, 9th, and that lands me up there on the let's have a look, 9th fret on the D string. Okay, so he goes root, 5th, 9th, and then up on the G string we include the minor 3rd interval. Now that's only for the first arpeggio shape, the others are all major. Okay, it's very important to know that the picking in this hand, difficult for us, we are mere mortals, we are not Matteo, we don't have his advanced finger picking techniques. So what we have to do, or rather what I've had to do, is use a combination of sweep picking and hybrid picking. I believe the kids online call this swybrid picking, call it whatever you want, but that's what I'm doing anyway. So just in terms of the pick attacks themselves, I'm going down, 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 hybrid pick, yeah, and then I'm gonna go up, up, and then down again. That's very important. Don't do 3 upstrokes in a row once you've completed the top end of the arpeggio, because you will come unstuck there. That's crucial. Up on the D, up on the A, and down again on the E, because that kind of resets you. Moving through each arpeggio shape then, we start on the A. That's the minor version. Then we come all the way up here to the C and play a major version of it. So again, we're going to go root, 5, 9th, and then we play a major 3rd. Right, so I'm going. Then we go and start on the G. This is a major shape as well. And then once we've done that, we go and we start then on the B flat then, or A sharp, I guess. So I actually play each one twice round. I think Matteo does it 4 times, but here it is anyway. Whoops. That last arpeggio shape is actually the hardest thing to do. We'll dive into that in just a sec. Well, I wanted to mention something that is really, really useful. I do have the string dampener though, it's not engaged at the minute. That can be really useful, especially if you're recording these things. But I use a little bit of right hand palm muting. Actually, it's quite a lot of right hand palm muting. It gets very percussive and you get that kind of snappy sort of feel to it. I might be doing a little bit too much palm muting, but you guys can experiment with it at home. Another thing to mention is that I think Matteo does this around 120 BPM. I think what I'm doing when I actually recorded it, probably more like 110 to be honest. Just definitely have fun with it, take your time with it. Let's have one last look at the final arpeggio shape as well, because this is quite intricate what happens here, right? On that last arpeggio shape we end up on the B flat. I go root, 5, 9, end up on the major 3rd there. Right, and then I go 5 again. Then I go major 7th there. Those are both on 10th fret on the G and the B strings respectively. Then we go 8th fret on the high E. And then I end up with my pinky finger all the way up here, the high E string on the 13th fret, right? So it's quite a big leap that, I think. So nice and slow. That's a real killer to play. You've got to go straight into just all sweep picking, and I think that is very, very challenging. Again, just another testament to the genius that is Matteo there. So hope you guys have fun with this one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.